Hello, everybody. I'm your host, Bear. This is my co-host, Blue. We have Apples with us tonight, and tonight we're playing Fromage.
Woo, Fromage. Wait. We
Zoom in on it.
You actually zoom in.
We can just like.
Wait. No, we can zoom. I can zoom in.
That was much more efficient. Thank you, Apples.
That's actually going to be our thumbnail. It's just like, no. All right, so Fromage. Yes, Fromage. Fromage is a game where you are trying to make cheese. We are cheese artisans or artisans, as they call them. Artesian, just like the artist water. And essentially, what we're doing is we're trying to build cheeses. And it's a worker placement game, and it has a few cool, special, spiffy mechanics. So instead of teaching them how to play the game, I'm going to teach the game piece by piece, and we're going to see how this works out. So, looking at our player boards over here, and I'll actually zoom in on this. So
I can hold it up again.
No. I have a camera that can zoom, so I'll zoom in on this. So we have a player board, and the player board has a few pieces of information on it. Those pieces of information will tell us, that we need classes. These pieces of information will tell us some things. So first and foremost, here's our board. Here's our player board. And there's a cow here. There's a building there. And there's a little fruit basket right there. That's where we keep those resources that we get them. So as you get animals, you'll put them here. All the animals are just animals, so it doesn't matter if it's a cow, sheep, or ram, or whatever. It's an animal. So
Can we call the cows moo cows?
We're never going to make it through this video. You can if you want to. I will not choose to. This here is a house. These houses will be the different buildings right there. So as we collect buildings, we'll put them there.
It definitely does look more like a barn.
Finally, these are the fruits. Again, it doesn't matter which fruit it is. These are just like for flavor, different type of fruit. You got peaches, strawberries, grapes, whatever. And those will go in that basket.
The fruit basket.
The fruit basket. So that's kind of the main thing you need to know on the player board. I'll talk more about the rest of the stuff as we go along, but I just want to give a brief introduction to that, and then we'll zoom back out and talk about the rest of the game. So, in this game, I mentioned before, it's a worker placement. We have our workers. These are 3 workers. There's going to be a blue cheese worker, a soft cheese worker, and a hard cheese worker. So those are our 3 workers.
Why is there soft, a hard, and a blue?
That's what the game made.
Because there's actually blue cheese.
It's actually blue cheese. But yeah, it's a blue. Well, that's what it is. It's a rulebook says. Yeah, double check.
It's a hard cheese.
Actually, I don't need to double check the rulebook because I just know. That's right. I got a rule right. That's right. Nobody
Last time you knew the rules to a game.
Hey, first of all, goats says moo. Second of all, I was correct. Anyway, so these are 3 workers, and on my turn, on your turn, because everybody have a quadrant in front of them. But like I said, I'm going to explain it from here. On your turn, you'll be interacting with your arena, and then once everybody's done with their worker placement, then we'll move on to the next arena. So for the purposes of rule teaching, I am going to orient this towards most convenient for the viewer here. So we're going to zoom in right there at this quadrant, like so, and I will teach from here. So here is my player board down here. Here are my workers. Here are my cheeses. So I'm going to go ahead and just go through 2 rounds, and then we'll reset and we'll work from there because the game is not that complicated. So as far as the arena goes, the arena has a few pieces of information. Those a few different quadrants, a few different sections for you to interact with. One is going to be this top quadrant, this top section. I keep calling it quadrant, but this top section, which is going to be usually for you to get some kind of resource, whether it's going to be fruit, houses, cows, or cards. Down here is going to be kind of the play area where you'll be putting your different cheeses to score different points. Each arena, each region scores in a different way, and we'll talk about that as we go along here. And you'll usually have some kind of language that explains a bronze plate, a silver plate, and a gold plate. The general idea behind all these is that the gold plates will give you usually better things, and they're a little bit harder to get, and we'll explain why. You'll also see sometimes we'll have these symbols inside of them, where these will correspond to different fruits that you need. So in order for you to put a blue cheese here, you need to make sure that you have a fruit, so you can make a jam. I'll explain how that works as I go along with my playing rounds. But the general design language what we're looking at here is we have this area where I can put a worker, and we have this area where I can put a worker. And then sometimes, I think all of our boards should have at least one spot like this, where we can also put a worker here. So note, we all have 3 workers. I have 3 spots potentially I can interact with. I'll explain how you interact with those spots as we go along. But for right now, only thing I'm going to explain is, because like I said, I'm going to play 2 rounds. But
The worker doesn't fit.
I know. I'm gonna explain 2 rounds. So I'm gonna do 2 revolutions. I'm gonna do Fromage twice and the rest of them twice, and then we'll explain it from there. So first and foremost, we will notice on our player board we have this. These are gonna be our starting resources based on where the board is. So right now I get 2 of this. I get 2 houses in this case, and then I get one card in this case. So I will get my 2 houses, and I will get my 1 card. Now, these cards are cards that you can obtain as you go along the game. So in order for me to claim this card or get this card, or finish this card, if you will, this contract, is for me to put a blue cheese on a gold plate. If I do that, then this card goes from the left side of my board to the right side of my board as finished, and it's going to be worth a certain number of points at the end of the game based on, based on this chart down here. So the more I get, the more points I'll get. So it's going to be worth a pretty set of points if I can build that.
Question.
Yes.
Do you have to accomplish the card the turn that you get it, or can you just accomplish it by the end of the game?
Accomplish it by the end of the game.
Okay.
So you can have like 25 of these. If you don't finish them, they're worth no points. But you can stockpile and then do them as you go.
And
but
they're not worth negative points?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. But you'll normally do them as you go anyway. All right. So in this case, the only things we need to know is that I'm interacting with this area, and I'm ignoring everything else, just only this spot. So this one is the Fromage. Fromagerie. And the way this one works is I will score points for every, if I'm on multiple tables. So what I mean by that is that if I have one of my cheeses, because we all have cheeses in our player colors, I'm playing the orange player, Bear's playing the green player, and Apples is playing the black player there. So at the end of the game, I will score if this were the board state. If this were the board state at the end of the game, I would score 2 points total.
Because you're on 2 plates.
Correct. So it's not a billion points to get here, but you can get a lot of points as you go along. If I had 6 different platters here, then I would get 20 points, so you can get a whole bunch of points as you go along. All right, now, like I said, I was going to explain how the place goes. So I'm going to go ahead and play this as a normal, not as a normal, but just play this normally. No, don't do that. You don't exist.
Showing Apples. That's what they're.
Well, I figured that's where they fit. He said that you could put the workers down here and they don't fit down here.
Correct. I'll explain that right now, actually.
Shove it in there?
So in this particular case, I'm going to go ahead and just do the simple action of interacting down here. I'm going to ignore, well, actually, I'm not going to ignore that. I'm going to take this worker, and I'll put them up here. When I do, I'm going to get however many things that they covered up. So I'm going to get 2 fruits. So I will take 2 fruits, like so. Oops, throw them across the board, apparently. And I'll take those 2 fruits and I'll put them in my little basket over here, my little fruit basket there. And that'll be available for me to use. And then I will now place a cheese in this area if I want to. I can do this once, and this once, essentially, or as many as I have per round. And in this case, it'll make more sense in a second. So I'm going to go and place this blue cheese down. So I'm going to take one of my cheeses, and I'm going to put it here, like so, and then put my worker there. Now, when I do that, my worker's going to be locked into here. They'll be unlocked at a certain point. This worker's going to be locked here. I'll explain how they come back in as we go along. But you'll note that this one had a jam. So in order for me to put a cheese here, I need to take a fruit that's in my fruit basket and move it over to the jam spot. And that's it. That's how I made a jam. So I jammed the cheese or put some jam in the cheese, and that's how I made that. Ooh. And also, this is a gold blue plate, so therefore, I can take this card and claim it at the same time. Look at me go. All right. Now it's all done. Now you might be wondering, hey, Cool Blue, that was great. I don't get it. Why did you do this versus that? Well, at the end of my turn, we're going to rotate this board. And at the start of my turn, what we're going to do is we're going to look at the board, and if I have any of my workers are pointing to me, then I get them back. If they're not pointing to me, then they're still stuck there. Essentially what these numbers mean is that you'll get this worker back next round, you'll get this worker back in 2 rounds, you'll get this worker back in 3 rounds. Gold, usually, you'll get that worker back in 3 rounds, so this guy's going to be stuck there for a while. So that goes along with
more points.
Gold?
Gold plates in general.
Oh, gold plates.
Yeah, gold plates in general are going to be worth more. Are going to be stuck there for longer. That's the general language of how things go. But as Bear was saying, you said a thing. You were explaining the plates. Sorry. Yeah. So that's kind of how that goes. So in this case, I got 1 worker for this entire round. I could potentially have no workers, which doesn't feel great, but hopefully I'm not going to put myself in a corner to where that happens. So in this area, the bistro, you essentially want to have pairings. For every pairing that you have, if you have both plates on a table, then you'll be able to go up in how you score. So if you have three pairs, as in you claim 3 tables with only your cheese showing there, like nobody has blocked you from it, or you have both, then you'll be able to score 3 points per bronze plate, 6 points per silver plate, 9 points per gold plate. So you can essentially get a lot of points. In this case, I don't really care about that spot, so I'm just going to take a cow.
Moo.
I took a bull.
Moo cow.
And that's going to be it for my turn. So that's everybody's done. Now that's done, if you look at the board, here's the area that I'm interacting with. You'll notice that this worker's pointing to me. That's mine. This worker's pointing to me. That's mine. So I get both of them back. So I now have 2 workers for this round. And then I kind of continue on and on. The villas, the way the villas work, oh man, I didn't finish setting it up. The way the villas work is they're going to be randomly these people on the board. Could I have you place 3? Oh. And could I have you place 3 in the various spots? It doesn't matter where they go, just 1 per spot. And since they're not sure how scoring works yet, it doesn't.
Oh, these are spots.
Oh,
I see now.
there you go. All right. So essentially, how this works is this is an area majority. So whoever has the most control, then they'll score the person there, and the points per person will be based on whatever this conversion is. So essentially, if you have more of your cheeses are bordering this area, then you'll be able to claim this one. If there's a tie, then it goes onto the back, and then you'll score the tie points here, which will be not. Or everybody who's involved will score the tie points. So in this particular case, I kind of don't care about the spot either. So I'm going to play it normal. I'm going to do this because I want 3 cards.
Do you have to put down a worker?
If you want to put a cheese down, yes.
Okay.
Generally speaking, yes. There are ways to not put down a worker to claim a thing, but I might explain that one. Sorry, grabbed too many cards. I might explain that my next round. Okay, so I've done that, and now I'm going to put a worker down. This is a soft cheese, so I'm going to put a soft cheese right there, like so, because I'm going to get it back next round anyway, so might as well.
Aww.
So now we're done. And now I'm on...
Is there a difference between the hard, the soft, and the blue? Or is that just like
it's just
flavor?
Kind of the flavors, yeah. So different...
The flavor.
Jesus.
I thought that was pretty good.
We can't see your hand. Your hand wasn't far enough. There you go. Oh, Jesus. All right, so now we're done. Now we're in this round.
That was a this, not a that.
I look at...
It could have been either.
Look at
We
the
don't
workers. I have 2 workers pointing to me, so I get them back.
But the cheeses stay.
The cheeses stay.
And then it doesn't matter if they're hard, soft, or blue.
Correct. Now, Jesus. Now that we're...
Nobody said anything. What did you say?
All right, so now that we're here, I'm going to go ahead and... Well, that's not great. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to build. Now, when you interact with your spots down here on your player board, this is going to be badly explained now, but I'll explain it better later once we're actually playing and we get questions going. I can build these buildings at any time. And when I do build the buildings, these are spots for building, so I have to put 2 houses here before this place becomes active, and then I can use it.
Okay.
And then subsequently, same for the rest of these. Once they're there, they're stuck. But it unlocks that building for the rest of the game. The last building down here usually is going to score you some kind of points, so it's some kind of victory point condition. Also, all these will be different for everybody's player board, so we're all going to have very different little things there. So in this case, just because demo purposes, I'm going to go ahead and unlock this garden shed. And then once I unlock the garden shed, I can choose to interact with it or I can choose to ignore it completely, but I have it available. I'm going to go ahead and use it so I can get myself a fruit here. And that's going to give me fruits. Actually, I didn't need to, but I did. And then I'm going to go ahead and interact with the area up here. I'm going to choose to interact with this spot here. So it's a blue cheese that needs a cut fruit. So I take one of my fruits, move it over to the cutting board. And the way fruits work is that at the end of the game, it'll be whatever this is times whatever this is. That's how many points you score for those. So the more times you cut fruit, you'll get more points. But if you can cut fruit and also jam fruit at the same time and get those pretty high, then you can get a lot of points. So that is essentially how that flows. But essentially, I'm done. I've used this worker. I've used that worker. Now we're going to move on to the next round. And we'll do one last round of me playing, and then we'll actually bring everybody else in to play the game.
So a round is actually literally a round.
Well, technically there's no rounds. We just keep going until somebody runs out of cheese. Once somebody runs out of cheese, the game's over. So that could happen. I am going to, like I said, finish out this one. So I get this worker back as he's pointing to me. This worker back as he's pointing to me. And then I do my turn. So I say, I'm going to go ahead and do this spot. And that's going to give me a...
But you didn't place a worker.
That's going to give me a... What do you mean?
Don't you have to place a worker up here?
Nope, optional.
That's only if you want a fruit,
Yeah.
you want a cow, you want a card, or want a...
So in this case, I want to do this one. So I have to cut up this fruit. So I take this fruit and I move it over to the cutting spot. So now at the end of the game, I'm going to be scoring 2 points because 2 times 1. So I can get more points as I do more. And then I'm going to activate this spot down here because I don't really want anything else. And I'm going to get my free fruit. Goes back to my basket. I don't want to be caught lacking here. Move on. So I get this worker back and this worker back, and I continue. So I think I will interact with the cows here. So I'm going to do this for 3. And I'm kind of making arbitrary choices because it doesn't matter that much strategy-wise, but here we are.
You got 3 cows.
So now that I have all these cows, I have 4 cows total. The cow spots, the shed spots, these are same free action type things, but essentially, I have not been paying attention to my my things here. I would have scored this already, and is that a hard cheese? No, it's not. Yeah, okay, I just would have scored that. Don't forget to pay attention to your cards, unlike me. But I have 4 cows here, so I can spin my cows by going to the area here. So in this case, I think I will. I'm going to spin 4 cows to get this one here, which is going to be a gold blue cheese. These are going to be in different orders for everybody, but I'll do that. I'll put it here. Note that there's a fruit. I still have to fruit it. That was a cut fruit, right? Yeah. So there we go. So the cut it, I mean. Now that's done. I still have my turn continuing, so I can say, okay, I want to do... that wasn't strategically smart, was it? The idea was for me to do both, but strategy-wise, we'll make better decisions when we go.
I mean, you don't have to. I like to win.
No, I would like to have a chance, please. So for this one, I'm going to put this one here on this bronze plate so I can get it back next turn. And that's it. So that's how cows work. Once this spot is used by the cows, you can't use it again, so it's a one and done. So be very careful about that. And then we're back here. I get this worker and this worker back. We're almost done. We got 2 more quadrants. So for here, I'm going to interact with the cards again. Take 3 of those because I like my cards. Got 3 new cards. Nothing matching cheeses that I still got. That is disappointing. Okay. My shame aside, we have this one. Oh, I have no fruit. See? Caught lacking. Caught lacking.
I missed it.
What, me lacking?
No, how did you build that building?
Which one? This one down here?
Yeah.
I had 2 buildings already, and then I just built it over here. So these building bits you can collect from here. And I had these on my board already. So at any time you can choose to build the building. So
So you don't have to like wait for your turn, quote unquote.
correct, because
I think this is all happening at the same time.
Yeah.
we're all going.
That's why I said quote
Yeah.
unquote.
Yeah, right. So in this case, I'm a little disappointed in myself, but we're gonna go ahead and go for gold here.
It's typical.
And what? You're not my dad. All right. And now we're over here. Look, I have no. Oh, actually, that was a gold blue, wasn't it? Disappointing.
So do you have to move the cards over as soon as you score them?
should,
Yes, you should. So you can keep track of it. It's going to be moving a lot slower once we're all playing because we have to wait for everybody to be done. So you guys are probably waiting on me. But with that said, here we're on this round. I have no workers, so I can't do anything. So I'm just waiting, and then everybody's done, and we're back over here to the beginning, and I get this worker back. And that's how the game goes. We just keep doing that forever until somebody runs out of cheese. Once somebody runs out of cheese, it triggers the end of the game. And then we add up our points to see how you do in the scoring area. Whoever scores the most points wins.
Yeah, so you find out how bad you did.
So you find out how bad you did compared to everybody else.
I'm sorry, I missed it. I asked a question and then boyfriend texted me.
I guess you'll find out.
What was the question?
With the cards, do you have to do it as you score them?
You should. You
You
should.
should. Okay.
Yeah. Because otherwise we won't believe you. Yep, we're not going to believe you.
Just trust me.
No.
I'm a doctor.
You're definitely
You're not a doctor.
I for sure am a doctor, thank you.
You have a doctorate, maybe.
Do you have a
Actually,
doctor? That doesn't mean you're a doctor.
I'm a doctor.
that means you can claim doctor in your title, but it's not the doctor of medical doctor that people assume.
Boyfriend would be all over it right now. He hates it when I say that I'm a doctor.
Did you text him? Did you text him?
No. He's texting me updates about the game.
Oh, who's winning?
Us.
Go Canes.
We're not having it started yet.
Cocaine.
All right, well, let's start.
Okay, so
Hope
we
you
all
guys
have our
followed that at home.
Yeah, we all have our stuff there. This is going to be the breakdown for the quadrants. The easiest way to orient yourself is that for me, any cheeses, arrows that are pointing to my board are the ones I get back. So you can orient yourself that way, spatially, because it's going to be a little confusing because we're
Apples is like, if anything's pointing to that side of the board, then mine, right?
No.
I'm over here.
It's all in your own workers. Also, pay attention to your worker color, because so you don't accidentally pull somebody else's worker.
So to randomly start, we just spin this board and wherever it stops is where we have it.
This is random enough.
Don't pick up my workers.
No, I'm not going to pick up your workers. Your workers are fine. Your workers have their...
I had a joke about ice. Seems like it's too soon.
You just wanted the spot that I started with.
Nope, I just randomly put my hand out.
There. Now what? All right.
Chicken butt.
Okay, so now we shall start. So everything happens simultaneously. Before we start, though, sorry, I lied. Top left of your board will show you get 2 of something and 1 of something. So I get 2 cows and 1 fruit.
So I get 1 village
Yep, you get 1 house,
and 2 cards.
2 cars. Oh, you got it.
I get 2 houses and 1 cow, please.
Moo cow. Our cards public knowledge.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, Bear, could you move your board up slightly? And then Apples, yours. When you cash in your cards, if you can put it to where people can see your cashed in cards. Everything else is fine, though.
Happy?
No, wrong side.
Still goes on that side.
Well, yeah, you had on the correct side. I mean, like, as you cash them in, just display them so people can keep track of.
Nope. Nope, not doing that. All right.
But you don't like the word splay?
I was going to say something.
Oh. Oh, no.
He
Okay.
keeps almost saying things, but then we make it worse before it even gets out.
Yep.
You are welcome.
You give me verbal ammo, and I'm like, "Yeah, don't do it.
It's like, wow, Bear, you do it so hardly over there. So rough.
So hard.
Damn you, Blue.
Okay. All
I
right.
am trying hard to be good.
Oh, yeah, right, because you want to post it on Board Game Geek.
I always post a board game.
Okay. All right. So we're starting. So everybody's turn goes simultaneously, but for the purposes of y'all being first time playing this game, we'll just go in clockwise order, starting with Apples.
Oh boy, it's a lot of pressure.
Under pressure.
I was about to say the same thing. Doom, 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 doom.
I don't know what to do.
You're interacting with this area only. So for this one, if you can get 2 cheeses on a single table, then that will give you the ability to score better points. But if you're wondering what to do and why to do it, just pull a lever, see what happens later.
Can you hand me a card, please?
A single card.
But I don't have any fruit.
So you cannot go into any of the fruited spots. That's your only limitation.
You could also get things up here to get fruit.
You could do this first and get fruit, and then do the fruited spots.
Good.
I will say it's less likely we're going to take fruited spots, but it's your thing. Also, if somebody has a worker there, it's blocking the spot. Just typical worker placement shenanigans.
I'm going to place this here with a worker.
All right. Oh, I didn't explain this completely. So Bear will get 1 extra point at the end of the game per cheese he has down here. This one gives you 2 of any good that is not the same. So you can get like a house and a cow or a fruit and a cow.
As soon as you do it?
Yeah, when you place it there. It's kind of give you incentives to put over here. This one, you discard a good to gain a different good. So you can discard a cow to get a card.
Question. So I have this fruit now. Because I did this.
Yep.
And so I put this here.
Was it a jam or... so cut fruit. So all you have to do is just slide your fruit from where it is to the cutting board, and that's it.
Okay, but I couldn't do it like on the jam.
You could just slide it from the basket to the jam instead. Essentially, you only have 1 fruit. You can put that fruit either as cut fruit or as jammed fruit, but not both right now.
Okay, but
it depends. It's based on where you place it. Correct. So if you put it there, it's gonna have to go to the cut spot.
But it stays here, so from here on out, I will have one cut fruit.
No, it's
When
spent.
you place it there, you have to cut a fruit at that time.
Right, so you have the cut fruit at that time. Is not available for you to use ever again. At the end of the game, you'll score points based on how many cut fruit you have times how many jams you have. So you're basically burning the fruit resource.
So when you put something in, like if I was putting a thing here, I have to have a fruit here that moves over to go there.
Right. Apples is like, that makes me upset though. Why can't I just have it cut forever?
It is cut forever in that piece of cheese.
It's essentially consumed by that cheese, so it's no longer on your board. It's just keeping track of points now.
That's what my face was about, because I now have to keep track of more shit.
Well, no. So the way you keep track of it is just by
Keep track of things.
The
The
way-
board game.
the way you
with
keep
cheese.
The way you keep track of it is just by leaving it exactly there. So anything that's in your basket is available for you to move. Everything's over here. You can't touch anymore.
Okay, but like okay. And what does this no mean?
It's not available in a 3-player game.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, I guess then I'm gonna
It scales.
do that.
All right. Everybody committed. Oh, I haven't gone. My bad. Just paying too much attention to you. Did I explain this spot? Oh, I didn't, because I didn't interact with it twice. So the way this spot works is that you get points based on how many adjacent cheeses that you have. You can have multiple sets, but this counts as wild. So essentially, if at the end of the game I had...
That's a wild cheese.
If at the end of the game this is what my board looked like, or what the boards look like, I would score 1, 2, 3. So I score 4 points, and I would score 1, 2, 3, 4. So I would score 10 points from that. 4 plus 6. So I would score 10 points for my presence on the board. And it's a cool thing there. All right.
Can I place another cheese?
No, you can only place one cheese here at a time.
Oh, that's good to know.
That is good to know.
Yes, I did not explicitly state that before. I felt it was implied, but I also need to explicitly state that. So thanks for asking. I'm gonna put this here and get 2 houses, and then I'm gonna put this here and build this garden shed. Then I'm going to. What happened? Oh, you built a silver.
Is this silver?
This is silver plate. Is it a hard?
Yes, it's a hard cheese.
Okay.
You didn't do it when you did it, so you don't get those points.
No, you get those points. Those are fine. We're still learning here. So I cut up this
There?
fruit,
Apples?
and then I'm going to activate this spot down here. So in this particular case, I used all 3 of my workers. I use 1 worker for up here, 1 worker for here, and 1 worker on my board. So there's situations where you can do that, but not always.
Because I've built this.
You can activate it.
Oh, well, then give me a card.
Do I need 2 buildings to build it?
Yep. Correct.
And do you have to build it from
You gotta build it all. You
left to right?
No, it has to be completed. So you can hold on to
can't
that.
build half a house and be like, I'll build the other house tomorrow.
Gotta rest.
Give me half of a cheese. Goat says cowabunga. Boo. Boo. All right. So now we're on the next board. So, wait.
What? Oh, they were all pointing at me.
You did yours bronze, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't have any of my workers pointing to me yet.
It sucks.
Oh, I got this guy pointing to me. Yeah. All right.
I still don't quite understand this situation, but
Sorry.
we're gonna get there.
Oh, this situation, essentially, golds touch 3 locations, silvers touch 2 locations, bronze touch 1 location. At the end of the game, whoever has, like, area majority, as in I have more of my cheeses touching the spot than yours, then I win this. So it's just an area majority. Simple area majority there. All right, I'm going to take me... Actually, kind of want resources. So... I'm going to do...
Scored me new fachala. Creamy, salty, heart-shaped delight.
And I get 2 resources of my choice. I'll take 2 cows. I should take 2 cods, but I'll take 2 cows instead.
2 cowabungas?
Oh, actually, I should take 2 cards.
2 muumuus.
Oh, it can't be 2 of the same thing, sorry. So a cow and a card. And I got a gold blue cheese to make eventually. It's a contract fulfillment.
I don't want a goat.
You don't have to get a goat. You can get a different animal. You can get a cow.
Are they all the same thing?
They're all the same thing.
Okay.
I don't think that's correct. Goats and cows are very different.
For the purpose of the animal market, they're all the same thing. They just gave us because they made two of this, like game 1 and game
I'm
2.
not done.
Oh, I can also build another cheese.
Huh?
Be clear if you were.
Wow. Tell us how you really feel.
You know, I'm taking after my husband here.
All right, all done.
You're representing him tonight.
I am, since he's a
Split us up.
lame ass and couldn't be here.
Ooh, take that, marauder, or murderer. Actually, no. Was it like airplane situation?
No,
No.
just in Charlotte.
Yeah.
His job.
All right. Oh, I get these guys.
I get
No.
something.
Can you hand me a card too?
Why?
Because I had oh my god in the kitchen.
No.
Yeah, that's not reclaimed.
No.
I have made mistakes.
Yep. Isn't it great? I see you guys are trying to do things. I don't like that.
I don't know what I'm trying to
Can you
do.
hand me an animal that's supposed to be a cow?
I'll hand you a moo cow.
Right, I'm gonna do that.
Hand me a ba cow.
No, you get a moo cow.
And I'll do this since it's the same thing.
He's at the bottom.
Because cows sink. They don't swim. They're at the bottom.
Jesus. Ooh, you know what? Hold on. Oh no, I can't do
What
that.
am I doing? Why is this here?
What is what there? That's mine. You can't have that spot. That's my spot. Oh, you thought you were an orange player? See. Apples was like, why did I put a piece here? What did I
I've
do?
never been here before.
Off camera, we had a little argument about who got to be what color.
Yes, and I chose orange. I do orange or yellow, but I
Your
was
name's blue. It should be blue every time.
no, that's too.
Oh,
That's too.
too on the nose?
On the nose.
How do you know over here what's silver, what's bronze, what's gold?
That
By
color's
the
yellow. That's
yeah.
bronze. That's silver.
and like if you want to think about it directionally,
They're all done that way.
yeah, they are. But if you want to think about it directionally, bronze you're gonna get back in 1 round. Silver you'll get back in 2 rounds, and gold you'll get back in 3 rounds.
Because
But
they're worth more points.
Hi.
So you immediately
Oh, yeah.
That's
you
not
get
me.
oh, that's me. Nope, not for you.
If you could play orange, you get that
You're
back
go-
right now.
you'll get these 2 guys back.
Yeah,
next
I
round.
know.
Yeah, I feel you. I took some.
Hashtag getting good. Oh, another thing about the spot before you commit to that.
Commit.
So gold is going to be next to 2 wild cheeses. Silver is going to be next to 1 wild cheese, and bronze is next to 0 wild cheeses. That's another design thing.
I don't know what the wild cheeses do, but
They count for your run.
cheese gone wild.
So right now I have a run of 2, and I need runs to get higher points over there.
Whenever I get the runs.
I'm still gonna go here. Because that's a hard cheese on a silver plate.
Sounds like you're fulfilling a card.
A contract.
I might be.
I unfortunately took blue cheese. I put my blue cheese first and then the 3-turn thing and then kept drawing blue cards.
All right. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to make sure it's for the camera.
No one cares about the camera.
For the
Yeah, first of all, we all care about the camera. Don't listen to them on camera. Don't listen to Apples. Apples does not know what they say.
I know what I say.
Oh, well, I stand corrected. All right, I'm going to put this
All right,
here.
I have a question. Can I score 2 cards with 1 play?
No. 1 per. Good question, though.
So I guess I'm gonna do blue.
Oh, sorry. This is a blue gold. I just did a blue gold. My first card. My first contract. And then I get a cow. A cow.
Where's my other? Oh, that's way over there. I was like, where's my other person at? I guess I'll go here.
Don't get got.
Get a card, please.
You know, I was looking at the cards next to you. How about that?
I'm gonna.
There you go.
Another goddamn blue cheese. My blue cheese guy has been gone for 3 years.
The game
Probably
should tell
loving
us
over here and
all good.
I'm done.
So at the end of the game, you're gonna get 3 points per cheese that you have here. So if you get both spots, you get 6 points
you won't.
in addition to. Bear's like, you won't.
Make it his mission.
Finally, I can.
I get 2 guys back.
So these are here don't have fruit in them.
It doesn't matter. So whenever you score,
The fuck is this?
it's a worker placement.
Sorry, can we cuss on Board Game Geek?
I don't care.
You can.
Okay, what's off limits?
Well,
Sexual acts? I don't know.
Well, I don't think
Don't do anything weird with sex.
So-
So cheese, I guess. I
so
don't-
this doesn't care about fruited or not. But if it is fruited, you must be able to do the fruit thing like that.
Yeah, of course.
Amongst the fruited plains.
All right. What are these?
Fuck you.
What cult song did you just sing?
What cult song did they not sing? Okay, I'm going to place this so I can get houses, because I feel like I want to build this. Because I get a cheese when I build a cheese in the villas, I get a house. And that'll be nice. Where's the villas?
Build cheese in the villas.
I just need one. Well, actually, I gotta figure out what one.
So when I place here, I get 2 random things.
You get 2 goods, 2 different goods.
I'll take a house and a moo cow.
All we got is goats.
I'll take a goat.
Yeah, there you go, goats.
I love me some goats.
All right, I'm gonna
heart goats.
I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna put this.
Do you have any more bubbles?
I do. I'm actually running low. I need to go back to the store and get some more, but
I won't take your bubbles.
I'll grab another one in a second. I'm gonna do that, and can I? That was gold blue is what I need. So I will also spend 4 of my cows.
I'm really upset
No, I don't know.
about this cheese.
Don't worry, it'll get worse. It'll get worse.
You know how I am.
Yep. Apple's just like, why did you go into the one spot that I wanted? It's like, because I knew you wanted it.
Yeah, I mean, you got like I'm over here maliciously out cheesing you.
I'm just gonna say next turn for me is gonna be legit.
All right, if you say so.
I don't believe you.
I mean, I
can't do
don't-
anything this round.
It's gonna be legit, as in you'll have a turn.
Exactly.
All right, I'm gonna put this here, and that's a fruited. I need to get a jammed. Wait, can I do a jammed?
You got jammed.
So you don't want to get jammed?
I don't want to do jammed.
Get jammed up.
All right, so that's gonna be a fruited or a cut fruit one, and I have no workers left, so I guess I'll die. All right, we're all good.
Yes, I'll die.
Oh, Bears. Bears making a decision. Are you trying to take up tables? What are you doing? Why are you taking up space? Now, I do want to reiterate with the bistro. You'll still score points per plate, but it'll be based on whatever. Like if you claim a full table, you get more points, like a higher point potential.
I'm just pulling levers.
All right. And he said, "Let there be levers.
Because
Let
when
there
I
be people.
let there be goats.
Let there be fights." Goats are the best. I agree, goats. All right, so this is where
That's why I heart them so much.
this is where it's going to be a great situation. Let's see.
I do find this game aggressive, not aggressive, offensive. That it's like goats, cows, bulls, whatever. They're all milking it. Like no, you're not milking a bull. Well, you are, but again, we're not supposed to do sexual acts in this broadcast.
Why is it a sexual act? Why did you?
If you're milking a bull, there are no udders on a bull.
Okay, so when you say that you need runs how?
Adjacent to each other. So right now I have 1, 2, 3.
Okay,
3. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a run of 4.
gotcha.
Now you currently have a run of 2.
It's gonna be oh no.
You can't even get to that one because it's blocked by
Yep.
no-go cheese.
All right, so I'm gonna build this blue cheese right there. That's a blue silver plate, and then I'm gonna spend 4 cows to build a gold blue cheese plate. And it is fruited, or it is cut fruit. So I'll do this like so. Now I just want to point this out for everybody who's. Oh man, I need to do some jam. I just want to point this out for y'all. Is that what I did was I built an extra cheese by by doing a cow thing that gave me an extra cheese.
So you don't have to. Excuse
I
me.
did the same thing.
You don't have to use a worker.
You can also push this button once to.
That's all the
It's
way over there.
Yeah, I was going to say it's way over there. Oh, yeah. Let me get that. I was going to say,
not done.
Let me wait until it's not my turn. Oh, okay, cool. Wow. What am I just...
You're already getting up.
You're already getting up.
So, we haven't moved the board yet. You can still take a turn. What's your thoughts so far of this?
He's pissing me off.
Blue is pissing you off?
I know, it's a shock. Never happens.
That's a good move. I do like that action because it's always pointing at you, so every turn you get them directly back. It gives you like an engine building mechanic.
I get a moo.
Oh, mine gives me a card. You just have a free cow factory.
Just it like gets pregnant frequently.
That horse heifer just keeps popping out babies.
Exactly. I do like that.
Is that Pedialyte?
No, it's not Pedialyte. Do you have ice?
Show the camera. What? Jasmine green tea?
We don't do ice here, okay? No.
Fuck ice! It's still upside down, so...
I do not have ice. Oh.
We're sponsored tonight by
We're
this
not
Asian
sponsored by
company that makes jasmine green tea. It's unsweetened.
Can you just imagine me drinking this giant?
I could.
Again,
No,
that's a
what's
different channel.
It's funny. It's like I've had that very specifically because I remember you made that comment. And oh man, that's so loud in the mic.
Goats is at home getting so mad because he got yelled at for chewing gum. Meanwhile, Kelsey's like, "Fuck all of you at home. We're gonna display this right on the microphone."
Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, no.
Jesus, Goats is like, I never want to hear about being too loud again.
It wasn't that you were too loud, Goats. It was just more of like, all right, at a certain point, you've chewed.
Are you done?
I'm done.
Are you done?
Oh no, I'm not. I have another worker. I got distracted. Okay.
I appreciate you going and getting stuff for us.
I will take a single fruit and be on my merry way.
See how I'm calling everybody out for you, Goats? I'm defending you.
Yeah, Goats, we're hypocrites.
I'm not a hypocrite.
Intermission's almost done.
Nobody cares.
Wow.
Oh boy. Aquariums.
Wow.
Do you want to see a picture I just got from the boy aquarium?
Is it a penis?
It has one.
We're still live streaming. This is gonna go on Board Game Geek. We want people to like have a nice cozy time
We're having a cozy time.
at the boy aquarium.
Wow. That is a well-endowed bear.
He's 6'4".
All right, I picked up my little
Board
gentleman.
games. So
Those people are your people?
I see
They are my
nobody's-
people.
Nobody's competing over here. Why is nobody competing over here?
Oh, both of these people come back to me.
I
I knew
get
it was a good turn this turn.
a jam.
What is this? God, you're pissing me off now too.
I'm just trying to fulfill my cards. I don't know why.
Jesus.
Well, to be fair,
am not it.
No, don't be fair.
To be fair,
Bear did say, "Oh, you're not gonna have that anymore. It's gonna be
I'm
gone."
dead because if I see something, I take it.
That's just there. You go. That's the American way.
That just
What's that? You got some oil? Sounds like you need
I
some
do.
freedom over there.
gonna do.
I'm gonna activate this. I'm
Your
gonna build this
trap
building. So whenever I build a cheese here, I get a house.
I agree, Goats. It is gum.
I
That
did
you
build
chew
the
it,
cheese, so I get a
not
house.
like I was popping it or smacking it. I agree.
Are you a loud chewer? Is that what it is?
No, it was just the microphone was close enough to where it just got picked up.
So
We
if I
were.
just do this,
You
I get moo,
Oh, actually, I want 3 cows.
and he goes here.
Get 2 more.
I don't want a soft silver.
I've gotten no cards.
Unfortunate, because that's
all
what
good?
you got. No,
Oh,
get off my lawn.
get good. Scrub.
All right, I need 2. Can I get 2 houses, please? A grooming house. Should I go for 3? No? Okay.
So that's whenever you build a cheese in the bistro, you get a fruit. Way over there.
Way over there. All right, I guess I'm done. I'll take a free card. 'Cause,
You're just getting all the cards. I don't like that.
I mean, that comes back to
I got a worker. I got a table.
I don't care.
All right. I'm just throwing Hail Mary. What is it? Why'd you you guys block my stuff? What is this? I thought we were friends.
You guys are blocking like the last thing that I need.
Whose fault is that?
I'm not playing.
All
you.
of yours.
I'm playing to me.
All right. I'm done with my turn. Ooh, I can build another one. I don't wanna. I need to get cards.
This gives me any resource I want.
Any one resource.
I'll take a goat, please.
So I have to put orange or yellow hard cheese on yellow hard cheese.
That's a goat.
Just wanted to make sure.
I don't think I explained that during the tutorial.
I've been doing that
Yeah.
because logically with games and stuff, I also want a moo cow.
Got a moo cow. Also, why is your farm like just tornado? It's caught. It's like your barn is just.
Because this is Oz.
Well, see, to get the proper milking technique, you turn the whole building over so all the animals are shooken up. It's like a milkshake.
Yeah, it's shaken.
Did you want to grab a?
No, I don't want to grab a.
You should always
should
grab
grab
a free one because you get it back next turn.
Yeah, you get back next turn. You grab your fruits.
I don't want fruit. Okay.
Well, you don't want points.
It's free. It's free fruit.
It's free real estate. We are farmers.
Bum ba dum bum ba bum.
All right.
What the fuck? Die in a fire.
I hope you. So I can do a silver soft cheese. I need fruit though. Who's doing this to me? Why are y'all doing this to me?
Why not is really the question.
I only got 2 tables. I need a third.
Okay, so if I cash, do I have to cash in all my cows at once?
What do you mean?
Like I have 4 cows.
And you want
Let's
to
see,
do,
it
if you want
says-
to do the 4 cow house, you stack
Yeah,
the 4
depends on
cows.
which house you
Right, but if I just wanted to do 2, can I do 2?
Yeah, that's fine. And it's a one and done, as in you can never
Yes.
cash in that spot again. Okay, yeah. And then all the other cows die. No, I'm just
Oh, shit.
I'm joking. I only have 4 cheeses left, y'all. Actually, I only have 2 cheeses left. Yeah, I will only have 2 cheeses left after I finish this nonsense. And then I'm going to use 3 cows to build an extra cheese. Oh, I wanted a fruit. Oh, shoot. Okay, hold on.
I know we're about 2/3 of the way through this game.
Actually, we're 3/3.
Are you done?
No. 3/4. Sorry.
We're
I was-
close.
I was trying to make it
We're over the halfway point. I'm
Yes.
actually kind of liking it.
Yay! Alright, so I built this. I get to trade a resource for one of my choice. I'll get a fruit. Thank you. And then I'll do the 3 cows for the soft cheese and then do that here. And then that is going to give me 2 points at the end of the game. Okay. Oh, no.
Yeah, I have no idea how the scoring is going to go.
A jam fruit, that's what it is. Alright, we're all done.
I'm excited to find out. Kelsey's clearly, or sorry, Apples is clearly done because they're on their phone. So it's,
Tap, 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 tap. Oh, I got all 3 of
Yeah.
my workers? What? Heck yeah. Look at all these workers.
yeah, I'll put that there because that gets me stuff.
The thing I also liked about this game is that we can play this multiple times. So
Yeah, it's very fast paced.
it's like 40 minutes total. Because everybody's going at the same time. I need some gold plates.
I will.
Bear, what color are you?
I am green.
Oh, cool. Perfect.
I'll take a goat, please.
I only got cows. You sound very upset at that. I will
That was
take
rude.
one of these.
I got your goat.
You stole? You
Carl, you imbecile.
Also, I will say I did appreciate how you said the word battle. Like every time you said the word battle,
Battle.
I was like, oh, this is cool. All right, sorry. Okay, we're all done.
I guess I'm not going to do that yet.
Well, I only got one cheese left, so.
Well, I just can't do it here.
Do it now or forever hold your cheese.
I could play no cheese this round. I only got one worker. Sorry.
God damn it, Quan.
Who is that
I
person?
got 2 workers. Ooh. Oh.
Beato.
What was that?
That's how they said it.
Alright. I will be placing my last cheese here. So this is the last round.
None of that helps me.
Do that.
So with resources, it's a 2 to 1. For every 2 extra resources you have left over, you get 1 point. So there's no reason for me to not get 3 cows here.
So then I'll just put these here so I can put a hard silver.
Cards count as resources, by the way. Unfinished cards count as resources.
Your mom counts as an unfinished resource.
She's actually a finished resource. Pretty refined, actually.
I don't know what that does for me, but that's what I'm gonna do.
2 times. Hold on. Math is hard. Just like this cheese is not. Because it's a soft cheese. Nope, I guess that's the best I can do. Yeah, I'll stick with that because it's gold. Because it's the last turn, right?
Yep. Let me check the rules.
He has one left.
Oh, I lied. Oh man, I shouldn't have cashed out.
See, well, I took that action because you said it was the last turn.
You can undo it if you want
Nope,
to.
I'm not a dirty undoer.
A dirty endure. Well,
When I do a dirty deed, I stick with it.
yep. Thank you for pointing that out. I have no workers now. My penalty there.
Can you hand me that one green guy way over there? It's pointing at me.
All right. I'm still placing my last cheese. I'm determined to do it. I can't.
I'm sorry.
I can only place a.
You seem very happy about that.
I can only place a blue cheese brawn. Oh my gosh. It's,
I feel like I'm fighting it out over here. We're going to get a lot of ties on these tables.
I'm not done. Don't do it.
you know what happened? I feel like Apples just took a cheese from the board and just threw it in my thing. He's like, he's got one left.
Underhanded cheese.
All right, when a player places their final cheese token, they must declare the game end is triggered. When all players finish their current turn, the game ends.
Yeah, you get to finish the round that you're on, but you don't get to lazy suit.
Wait a minute.
This is the last round? It's not the last round. I have one cheese left.
I know.
I also have one cheese
Okay.
left.
If I didn't have one cheese left.
I took aggressive actions thinking that it was the last round.
Same.
So I don't have any actions this turn because somebody cheated and said,
I didn't cheat. I was just bad. You guys listened to me. That's your first problem.
I didn't.
when you say it's the last round, I believe you.
And whose fault is that? So you don't have any workers?
I'm also really enjoying Orange's meeple that it has such a majestic mustache. It's just like
The workers.
full on. I haven't looked at my
cheese
own.
magnet. All right, I'm gonna try to get. You know what? I should just let this be the last round. Okay. No more turns for Bear.
I mean,
And you can't place more than one cheese.
correct. Unless you do one here, like you get a special cheese. A specialty cheese.
Oh.
Special cheese.
It's a bronze blue cheese. This is very inconvenient
I agree.
because I can only get two of not the same.
Because you've just made it so I can't have a last turn.
I'm not going to commit to the turn because I need 2 more cows.
That's good.
You know what? We'll do it.
I mean, this is pretty quick. We could play another round.
We can. I'm very disappointed I can't swim my last cows though. Because I need blue cheese bronze. Alright,
Sounds like a personal problem.
so
No
this is
cows
the last
though.
round. I get 2 resources of any kind. I'll take this and a cow. And I'll be sad.
Do you have a worker left?
I have a worker left.
You should put it on that free move
Free
house
real
spot
estate.
before you get 1 extra point.
It's
There's
a 2
just
to
one
1.
cow.
It's a point. All resources that are.
Yeah, so you have 1 point because you have a cow and a fruit left. Alright, so now we do the scoring. Alright, now I will do this from my perspective because otherwise I'll get confused. And we all know what happens when I get confused. Shit, we all know what happens when I don't get confused. Oh, nope, stop that. Okay. Also, can I let you know my frustration of this game is called Fromage? And every time I type in, I was typing F-O-M-A-G-E.
Fra.
Yeah, it's
It's called Fromage.
You're from age.
That's how I learned how to read. Break words down.
Are you saying I can't read words?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm saying you
Whoa.
went to Fayetteville Public.
What haters? You see these guys? I'm surrounded by haters. They call themselves friends, but they're really frenemies. You okay over there?
Friends to lovers.
We heard every sound, by the way.
It was a deep swallow.
I was
It just made it worse. I'm sorry. Okay, so with the teachers,
I was taking a sip and I just remembered.
Jesus.
The Fairly Odd Parents had this one scene where I think they turned a goldfish into a person, and it showed them like drinking water, but it was just like their tongue, and it was like the most obscene looking thing to me as a child. And I was like, I hate that.
So we'll start here with the. So everybody, take your workers back, so they can get out of the way. And we have, starting with the fromagerie.
I want to play orange because they have mustaches.
Everybody has, there's different.
No,
There's different gender.
mine's a milkmaid.
Yeah, mine's a maid.
Get good.
I don't know how to count. Okay. No.
What is
How
happening?
to tell me that the public school system fails you as well?
3. So I get 5 points here.
I don't know how to count my
Plus
Points.
That's why I'm letting Blue do it.
And then for apples has 1, 2, 3, 4 tables. Oh, look at you, 9 points. Plus 3, plus 4, so plus 5. So you got 14 points there. And then wow, you just what is this, Bear? What the hell? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tables, 14 points. Just showing off, why don't you? And then you get 6 points.
Aren't we tied?
ties don't count
No,
unless you're
it's
here.
Yeah, ties are only over there.
No, I must have missed that.
Tell us how you really feel as the
That was a double birding of Bear.
bistro we have for Bear. Did I give you? Oh, jeez. All right, 1 second. So I got 7 points. You got 20.
Bear's Bistro.
I did that backwards because your name is
We're all
first for
wearing
some reason.
Leather and fur. Bear's Bistro.
All right, bistro. We have Bear has no full table, so only scoring on the 0 side. So 0, 0, and then 2. So 6 points total. For apples, apples has no full tables, so scoring on this track. So apples is sitting at gold. So 2 gold and 1 silver, so 10. And then for me, I have 1 full table, so I'm on this track. And I have one bronze, 2 gold, 1 silver. So 1 bronze, 2 gold, so 11. 14. Yeah, that's it. Jeez, I thought I was doing better. All right. I think I'm still going to lose this game because I have no contracts. My contract scoring is going to be
Mr.
trash.
Dean, get good.
The Villies, Machiavellis. All right, so we'll evaluate this one first. So let's see.
Have a stroke.
2 for orange. So I got majority here. I'll take that. Thank you. For here, 2 for orange again. Nice. I'll take that one. And for here, 2 for orange. Wow. Okay. All right. I'm doing better over here. I was not paying that much attention. Green takes this one. Nope. Tie.
What?
There's a tie. 2 and 2.
We got like Solomon's that baby.
For this one, black wins this one.
Yay.
And then for this one, black wins this one too.
This is an outrage.
All right, do it. Mine was appalled. All right, so now we got the points for this one. So I have 5. Oh, that's a lot of points. 5 plus 6 plus 7. 18. Nice, I'll take it.
It sounded like a Clue moment. 2 plus 1 plus 1 plus 2.
How many do you have? Oh, sorry. You guys get 2 points for this one. So Bear gets 2. And then,
I have a brown and a white.
so you have 12, so you have 14 total.
This country is very segregated.
This is France, right? What state is this?
After all, this
Spain?
is France.
It's France. Alright, so that's here for that one.
Here's
And then now we go into the festival, which I think this is going to be my other source of points, because otherwise I'm not winning this game. Bear has 1, 2, 3. Has a set of 3.
I have 2 sets of 3.
And then Bear has another set of 3. So he has 8 points. I was like, I'm proud of those. For
It's the first time in my life that, the runs have been a good thing.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? For apples, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So just a run of 5, so 9 points. Look at that. Apple's got more points with you with slightly less effort. Actually, no, there's one more cheese there. For me, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No,
bum bum bum.
thought I did more. Thought I did
Boom.
more. All right, well, I'm also at 9 points. That's disappointing. All right, so now we're done with that structure. So did anybody get their final building built?
No.
Nope.
Okay, so no points there. No points for anybody.
I don't get points for my kitchen or spice garden?
Nope, your last building scores your points. For fruit, I have 2 or 3 chopped fruit and 2 jammed fruit, so I get 6 points total. 3 and 2. Bear has 3 and 1, so 3 total. And then Apples has 2 and 2, so 4 total. And then orders, I have 1 point for my orders. How many points do y'all get for your orders?
I have 5.
You have 5 orders? So that means you get 11 points.
I got 6.
Ooh, got him. That's going to be 14 points. Unused resources, I have... oh, gosh, I have fruits too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that divided by 2, I have 3 points.
Yeah.
You're rounding down?
Yeah.
Always run down.
That's not true. You always usually round up.
Always run down.
Let me double check. It says score 1 prestige point for every 2 unused resource.
So I have 1 building and 3.
The workers don't count.
And then Apples
I
has
have 2, so I get 1 point.
so 1. Okay.
That makes me feel better. I thought it was 1 point per unused resource. I was like, well,
All right. So in fromagerie,
Fromage.
Fromage. Come on.
Does it matter who won in each category?
did you and I both get 20 points here?
You did the math.
Say recount it.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 for me.
Someone stole the votes. Need a recount.
Yeah, no, because I thought I only got 7. That's what I'm checking. So 3 plus 2.
No, you
that's
accidentally
7.
put my points in yours.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, that makes more sense. All right. Because I thought I switched it, but I didn't. Because at first I was like, wow, okay, why is my score so high? All right, so the final score is 53 points for Bear,
Right, goats.
58 points for me, and 63 points for Apples.
You gotta do your fist pumping here. People can't see.
So Apples is the winner. Now, if Apples, or if I had Bear's 20 points, I would be the winner. And that's it. That's the entire game.
So I came in last?
Yep.
All right, I don't want to play anymore.
So what do you guys think?
I like it. I like how fast paced it was. I didn't really know what I was doing for the majority of it. I just know that I wanted to have all my cheese on the table, and I was trying to get the cards.
All right, all right.
And then,
I don't like sitting over there.
You don't like sitting over, on that side?
I don't sit over here.
What was happening? You don't even go here?
I don't even go here. No, like, I don't usually sit on this side of the table, so it was very weird for me.
Oh, yeah, because you usually sit on the left side of the table, not
Yeah.
the right side.
No, I sit on the right side, not the left side.
Oh, right, backwards, because I'm on this side of the table.
talking about the board game.
No, physical seating placement.
Turned into a political discussion.
I am very much a leftist, thank you. All right. So the thing about this game that I like a lot is in alignment with what Bear was saying, was that everything kind of happens simultaneously, which is nice, and it kind of just keeps the game going. It is a little bit of a chore to kind of understand things, but it's the graphic design is good enough to where you can kind of figure it out. But you have to be used to the design language of things. I will say that I like the way that this one plays over the second one. The second one is like, it's okay. It just felt like it was a little bit more try-hardy. The other thing too is that you can mix and match this with the other standalone game, and that works very well too.
God damn it! I'm trying to turn it.
Apple's like, but my little arms.
Also, I'm missing half my cheese.
Hey, who moved my cheese? So the other thing too is that this game is variable because you can rearrange the order of these, and also you can flip this or rotate this, and it changes up how your resources come out. So that is
Okay, we just
Fromage.
got used to that, and you're gonna change it.
Well, I was gonna change the layout. I mean, do we want to do the same second playthrough in the
I'm
same
gonna
video?
pour some more drink.
Allow me to do it for you.
Did you want to do another playthrough in the same video, or you want to close this one out?
No, we'll close this one out.
Okay, all right. Well, what are your thoughts?
I did like the fast pacedness of it. I like that it's everybody's taking a turn at the same time.
And this is the.
Oh, those are what's going in there, so it changes it up depending on the players. I like it. I like the design. I mean, I feel like you need to go out and buy Lazy Susan for it.
Right. I mean, or you can get extra. This is like $24, not worth it. But it comes with like the reason why I got it is because if I remember playing this game not at home, I'm not gonna take this Lazy Susan with me. But also, I want to protect my board game. So this is just a neoprene mat, and it has like a little middle thing that clicks into it, so you can rotate this on the Lazy Susan, like a Lazy Susan. And it's efficient. It's just I have a Lazy Susan, so I'm gonna use it. That's why.
Yeah. Overall, I think it's not a bad game. I'd give it probably like a 7.
Oh, that's pretty high.
Yeah.
Right. I think for me 7.5, mostly because I'm impartial to the really crunchy game, but everything at the same time.
What about you, Apples? What were your thoughts now that you've digested it and sitting in your belly like a lump of hard cheese?
Also, sorry, hold on. One more thing before you give your judgment. Also, Bear, just to give you a chance to revise your judgment. There's a draft variant too.
No. I hate drafting.
Well, you can just choose 5 random ones or 4 random ones and then choose to put them. But essentially, these will change the powers that you have.
No.
All right. Well, that dropped to the whole point for Apples there.
Well, only if you're playing with that. No, I liked it. It reminds me of this one other game that we played at Bear's house a few years ago. It also had cheese and milk.
Oh, Clans Caledonia?
Maybe it's Clans.
Yeah,
It's
Clans.
we never played Clans.
We did play Clans.
You're thinking about Agricola?
Agricola, that's more what I was thinking of.
Stop! It's Agricola. No, what? Oh my God, no! It's Agricola. What are you doing? Agricola?
Agricola, that's what it
And
reminds
you're
me
a
of.
working channel Bear. Bear, what is this?
Refined people know that you say
Agricola.
Agricola.
and the 2-person variant is Diet Agricola.
Wait. You know what? I just can't. I have to go away from the table. Okay, wait.
Fine connoisseurs of board games will know
Fine
this.
connoisseurs of not being able to pronounce board game names. So wait.
Blue was
how
like,
do you,
I'm leaving even though this is my house.
I'm very like. How do you pronounce this thing?
Caverna?
Oh, okay. That you're trying to make.
Cave? Rana?
No, you had it right the first time.
Caverna.
Oh my God. All right, guys. All the Uwe Rosenberg fans out there, just know they probably pronounce it Uwe Rosberg.
I feel like if this was a meme, you would be the angry woman and I'd be the cat.
Okay. Sorry. Back to the game though. This reminds you of Agricola.
Yes.
In
But
what way?
And yeah, well, I mean, that is a worker placement game that
Yeah, it's just the worker play. A lot of what I was doing physically reminded me of it. Maybe not necessarily the gameplay, but what I remember from games is like actually doing things.
Right. I feel like this. I love Agricola. This is faster paced, so you can get to the table get it. Like you can get probably 2 or 3 games of this
Yeah,
in the time
yeah.
that you get one of that. So, and for sakes of like turn up my wife, I feel like she probably would like this more because
Really?
it's faster paced. Yeah,
So
And it's harder to kind of like do player versus player in this too, I feel.
I don't feel like it's malicious when you do it.
It's
Yeah.
not, because you're just like, oh, I need a hard cheese on a gold plate, and there just happens to be one here. Sorry that there's,
yeah.
it's definitely not pointed.
Well, it definitely does.
I mean, it could be. After a while, you would start learning.
It's like,
the
hey, yeah.
because I was just pulling levers the whole game. I focused on cards.
I was just saying on this one, like this is the only one that was like immediately like, okay, I understand the fight. I understand the knife fight that's going on here.
glad
Because
you did.
like for me, like I was like, okay, I see that Apples has this side, so I'm clearly taking that one. But then like you said, to your point, there's times where it's like, okay, I need to take this one so you don't get that one, but I don't have that cheese right now.
Or I
Well-
don't have fruit.
Or I don't have fruit, so it's like, well, I guess I can't screw you over. So like, you can try to screw somebody over, you can try to plan that far ahead, but honestly, it's more fun in my opinion, just like play by play. Oh man, I see that Bear took this spot and Apples took that spot, and I wanted this spot.
Yeah. I feel like if you put too much effort into it, it could kind of ruin the fun of it. Like, there's this one game that I played years ago,
Why
and
are
I'm
you-
not going to point out any names,
Which one are you talking about?
but it was before I knew you, so it's not that. But
Wait.
somebody planned
Oh.
this whole thing, and I had such a good engine going. I was getting shit done in this game, and then this person takes their turn and obliterates every single player in that game in one turn.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
And
you
it
know who she's
ruined
talking
the game. I'll never touch that game again because of that
about.
experience.
What? Really?
Really,
What
really.
game was it?
Shia. Legends of a Drift System.
That can't be before you met me. Then.
No, it was before. But you know the person who did it.
I mean, I definitely know what you're talking about.
You definitely know the person who did it. It was in spectacular fashion. He was like, I've scored everywhere else. I'm going to just kill everybody. He killed everybody in one round.
I'll never play that because like I didn't have fun. Like I was there, and then
On
just
the
boom.
edge. So this game would be devoid of that.
Yeah. So
If sorry, that was loud.
You're good.
It would be devoid of that if you just kind of focused on what was in front of you at that time instead of trying to plan out, oh, I'm gonna screw this person over by making sure I have a hard cheese and a fruit for that.
I mean, if your mindset is I'm going to screw people over, why are you playing board games? Why are you playing
Because
board games
you
with
want to
friends?
win.
I mean, I get that.
I mean, that's why we
go,
don't play with that one person anymore.
Go to a board game.
still hang out with them.
Go to a board game convention and play it competitively. That's fine. That's what you're doing. But
mean,
if you're having like drinks and hanging out with your friends, like why are you trying to destroy your friends? Have a good time.
Like sometimes.
This is becoming a commentary that's not about Fromage anymore.
I know. But,
Yeah, I was just
this
to say,
game,
you know-
what score would you give this game?
Like an 8.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Do you think because usually you play most of your games with your partner? Do you think they would like it as well?
Marauder.
I think that he would like it. I think that I would hate playing this game with him.
Because he's already random, and now it's just random.
This is random.
That affects other people. Yeah.
Yeah, and also he would be that person absolutely who goes on a rampage and says, "I'm going to try and screw over this one person." Like initially as a joke, but then it would just it would go too far, and then I would just want to smack him and make him sleep in the guest room.
Well, so question. Comparing this game to Brass is one of them. What was the other one? Concordia, because I know those two games are games that you like, and Book Marauder likes too. Where would you play? Well, would you put this in that same family of games of like I enjoy this a lot, or would you put this in like that? Not as much as those two. Like you wouldn't play this over those ones.
So for me, like Brass is at the top. It's like one of my all-time favorite games. I don't think you can do much better than that. And then it would be, Concordia of the games that you listed. Obviously, there's more.
Right.
I would put this in the same level as Concordia because the scoring is very similar. Because you can aim for certain things in this game, much like you can aim for certain things in Concordia. But really, you don't know where you stand until the end.
Correct. And the reason I said because like there was a reviewer that compared this game to Concordia. I don't know why. But I was like, oh, I know somebody.
Well,
likes
I
it.
understand because, it's randomized. You have the little things that slot in. You can arrange the board in different ways. You can flip this middle part, and you can,
Where you have
It-
different
it-
boards.
yeah,
all the
it's-
boards are all different. You can also draft tiles or randomly assign tiles if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's very similar to the organized chaos of setting up Concordia.
Okay. I see. That makes sense.
So, with that being said, the randomness of that versus, well, let's stick to this, and then I will do another video after this.
Okay.
So this has been Fromage.
Fromage, yes. Oh,
We've got a group score of, I said 7, you said 8,
7.5 for me.
and 7.5. So we're like, that's pretty. Like,
Oh my gosh, am I the filthy fin sitter? Oh no.
so go check it out. Get it from your local game store.
Yes. Oh, and they also have a Fromagio, which is the second version of this game. That one is cool. I like this one slightly better because it feels like the scoring is a little bit more neat. But yeah. I'm going to keep talking so Apples holds it up for the rest of the
This has been Friendly Neighborhood Gamer. Learn to play Fromage. As always, keep those dice rolling.
All right.